Hey, you're watching Volgar's videos, and I almost didn't know what to pick out this time, but I looked at the Portland Brewing, and I noticed Amber Ale. I don't think I reviewed this. I didn't check, so if I have already, it must have been a long time ago because I don't remember ever having this. 5.1 ABV. This was $2.49, which is okay for craft beer. Did I take out my bottle opener? Oh, I actually left it right there. I don't have to use a Bic. Well, I guess I could try to use a Bic at least. Well, I can do it, but I like using a bottle opener. But it's a good thing to have practice in case you forget it. Anyways. Got a decent, two small finger head. Smells kind of, amberish. Smells about right. Floral, or whatever. Oh, I forgot to read what the beer is called. Mactarnahan's Amber Ale. Portland Brewing. Portland, Oregon, in this case. Smells good. Has some light fizz to it. Kind of an orangish amber. Not a dark red like previous ambers I've had. Maybe one or two, but the Dos Equis amber was very red. But it was also very flat. It was only like 4.5 ABV, or 4.6, something like that. And that was $7.99 for a 6-pack. And it probably comes out to the same, but at least I'd rather pay less amount for one serve than pay a lot for something I don't know if I'm gonna like. But whatever, I said that a lot of times. Said it many times. And almost, you can smell the hops too. Oh, before I forget. Last time with the Ice House review, I forgot the Beer Advocate, but I have my phone this time. But it's Ice House. People probably hate it, but not this. Beer Advocate score for this mactarnahan's Amber Ale is 79 out of 100. They say it's okay. This seems kind of low. The Bros give it an 81. A good. 32 IBUs, malts, 2-row pale caramel, hops cascade. Oh, hops cascade. And it's got some pretty good reviews on the user submitted ratings. The average is 3.46, so that sounds about right. It's kind of light and crisp and refreshing. It's not too hoppy. It's not too, if you have a really pale or whatever hoppy IPA or whatever, it's not all that refreshing. You kind of get so much hoppiness on your tongue, and it kind of gets in the way. Well, some people like that, but for me, it's good to try it out every once in a while. But I like something that's gonna, wet in my whistle, if you know what I mean. But yeah, it's light and refreshing. And at 5.1, it's not light, it's not like a Butt Light or a Coors Light or whatever. But it's still very, it's refreshing, as well as having a decent percentage and having good flavor too. It's not too dark or amber, it's almost like a honey hue. Here, holding the light, you can almost see it's almost like a honey, an amberish honey color. Head's kind of went away. Not bad. Not bad. Pretty good actually. I think I tried the IPA. Yeah, I tried the IPA a couple days. Was it last week or probably was last week? And the IPA was, I mean, it was good, but it was an IPA. Seems like I remember it being hoppy, but not the hoppiest. But if you're not a big fan of IPAs and you see this amber ale, the mactarnahans, go for it. It's a great beer. Kind of like a what do you call it? Shit. Blonde ale. Kind of hoppy like that, but I think the amber makes it redder. I don't know. I'm not too keen. I don't know everything about beer. I'm trying to pick up on it. Anyways, the point is, it's at a decent price. $2.49 is a good try it price for a 22 ounce. I mean, I can't remember how much the other beers were, but I think it was $1.50. Or no, $1.80. No. Seems like I remember Ice House was like $1.30 or $2.30. That can't be right. I should have paid closer attention because I swear Ice House was about as much as one of these, but that can't be right. But anyways, if you want to try something that's not expensive, isn't that out of ordinary, that tastes good, refreshing, tastes like you're getting a good beer. I don't know what else to say. Yeah. I'd probably say an 8.1. It's really good, but it's not something. I don't know. It doesn't really scream. It doesn't really surprise me or anyway. It's very good. I don't know. But 8.1, that's a good rating. That's actually, well, that's about the same as what the reviewers are saying, 3.8 or 3.4 or whatever. 7 would be a 3. And 8 would be like between a 4 and a 3, I think. Anyways. Well, yeah. Portland Brewing, mactarnahan's Amber Ale. What's another beer I've had that's like this? The Zeki's is one. I don't remember a Pyramid Amber Ale. Huh. Well, oh well. It's just good. But I don't know. I just don't really get. I'm not really all that excited about it. I mean, but if somebody had it like, and they said, "Hey, do you want some of this?" Then I would be excited. Like, "Oh wow, you have that?" Because like most people buy like Budweiser or whatever cheap everyday beer. But if I went somewhere and they had this, I would be very surprised. It doesn't really surprise me as a beer. But that being said, I'm always on the lookout for cheap beer, and so if I go to like Chevron and I see Genesee, and I see Genesee at a Chevron, but then I go to another store down the street and they have the same beer but the ice version, but not any other version. That's what excites me, is a beer that you can't find anywhere else. But I guess I don't see this everywhere, so that's kind of good there. but it is pretty common. It's not like Genesee. Genesee's hit and miss all over. I've only seen it like 3 places. But anyways, yeah. Portland Brewing mactarnahan's Amber Ale. It's good. What else to say? It's good. Yep. See you next time.